Yes, sir. It's the Black Regalia podcast. Back at it one more time. We in this thing. I'm Kels.
It's right.
What's the word? It's your boy E.
And we make the Black Regalia podcast. Checking in once again. What's going on, man? How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Feeling tired, but the tiredness don't creep up on you until you driving. So it's that dangerous tired.
That should get the kicking in for sure.
Man, like when you driving, like you can be at the crib in the bed chilling, not tired at all. As soon as you out behind that wheel, motherfucker sleep apnea. Shit come beat you.
Talking
up.
about sleep apnea.
No, it's a good day, man. We had a good day here in the D.
Word, what you mean?
The sun, man.
Yeah, and it was kind of breezy.
Good.
It was a nice little breeze. I'm like, oh shit.
On these couple of days when we had sun, man, it's like, you know, you get that certain smell when the spring around.
Yeah.
You feel me? The air just smell crisp. It smell real fresh out. You feel me? And I be getting that smell. I got this air conditioner above my bed, man, so I get that breeze in the morning time. That shit be good, bro. That's a good thing to wake up to, that fresh breeze. You be like, oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
let's get it. You feel me?
You definitely right.
Yeah.
Fresh air is good. On the wake up.
Good ass wake up tip, man. It's been a
Fuck,
good
man.
week, dog. How y'all week, man?
It was slow, but it been straight now. Like, it actually wasn't really that bad of a week for
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
Only thing I ain't like is they canceled work the other day, but that was about it.
They do shit so slick, man. Like
Yeah.
we already know
That was the only thing, but it's like I ain't really tripping for real. So,
them canceling last week is means for us working this week. They do that shit. So
you know that?
and we supposed to be off this week, man. But alright, we can operate on your schedule. What's up with you, man?
Ain't nothing to it, man. I've been chilling. Been reading books.
Okay. What you been reading?
Books. Just books on the usual stuff.
Okay.
I feel that, man. I feel that. Good vibe.
Been in Kung Fu going crazy. That's where I've been at lately. I just been putting a lot of energy into physical, this realm. So,
Been in there fucking niggas up?
no, I just been there, you know, honing my craft and shit.
Okay. Class for that, my nigga.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So what y'all been seeing, man? What y'all been involved in? I've been seeing all them trains derailing and shit.
I seen that too.
Man, we just had ours, bro, here in the city.
Oh, it happened in the city too?
Not
sir.
this
I'm
city
about
in
to-
particular, but the surrounding city, Van Buren.
Oh yeah, okay. That's what I thought it was.
Huh? Over there in Factory Town.
You feel me? Like my mom, she travel out through that way. She work out in Saline. I got grandparents that stay in Ramblings. I got family that stay in Belleville. That's too close for me. You feel me? That's entirely like that's up the street down there.
It is.
That's close as hell. you hit 94. You tearing up 94. You gonna hit that county for sure.
It hit Ohio. It hit
Ohio, man, that's what we need to talk about, bro.
I heard something about the water getting fucked up in Ohio and
Yeah,
then
'cause
fucking up
the
the water
train.
here.
Right next to the river system.
I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
trying to fuck up the Great Lakes, dog.
No coincidence, but like it's no coincidence. The railroad workers had the incidents they had. Couple months later, now shit derailing. How?
Because it's AI technology that is allowing them to derail the trains now.
Fucking stupid, bruh.
Told niggas.
It's crazy the way they getting off with it already.
Told niggas.
Already, like not wasting no time.
It happened in Georgia, Florida, Texas, Oklahoma, Hawaii. It happened in Hawaii.
Hawaii, that is crazy though. I got all places Hawaii.
Arizona. Or I think Oregon too.
Damn, you don't ever hear about shit going left out there.
They striking all types of places.
That's crazy. That shit everywhere.
And it ain't
for
no
real.
coincidence. And they all happen at the same time type shit you did. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, that sounds sad. No, that shit had me crazy. When I found out, I woke up, bro, seeing that there was one out here. I'm like, what? But I think the only main difference they said was like Ohio was the most tragedy because they had chemical waste. The one in Van Buren didn't have chemical waste. You feel me? So that's pretty decent, I believe. But I think they did say it was like chemicals on the train and shit. They just was able to secure that cart, which is weird. I don't believe it. But
That shit poisoned the soil.
type
That shit over with, man. If that shit poison.
Did y'all see the way the clouds look from the sky in Ohio, man? From Laceville?
That shit was crazy.
Dog, talking about plane rides.
It look bad.
Yeah, bro.
It was
Like, I
crazy.
was going straight up.
Bro,
I think I did see something like that.
dark cloud.
Oh,
Like,
no, I ain't see that. Nah, that's not what I thought I seen.
yeah, that's sick, bro. Like, how's that gonna contaminate the rain? Or if it rain, what is that gonna do to the rain? All the shit is in the air now. It's in the clouds.
I mean, but wasn't the rain already contaminated? Too?
I mean, yeah, but
I was about to say something.
that's no better though.
Yeah,
That's like adding on.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that shit bad as hell, man. You know, we gotta.
It just get worse and worse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep an eye on Ohio. To,
So off that, but not off that, like speaking on that, to build on that, did you notice how bright the sun was today?
that bitch was shining
Yeah.
through the crib.
Yeah.
I got out kind of late
Yeah.
today, though, so I kind of missed the peak of the sun.
It was kind of bright, yeah.
It was shining through the crib like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me in.
Once I had the window open, that shit was shining. I ain't gonna lie.
That joint's doing something different today, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you want to say about the sun?
Nothing. I just thought that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was crazy. 'Cause I was in the sky like crazy, though, today. Like, man, I seen so many planes coming in. I'm like, I never realized how many planes just, like, come in. I seen at least, like, 7 planes in the sky in one area. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, that be happening.
Motherfuckers be traveling, all types of shit.
Man, get y'all ass. Go on, man. Like,
All
what
types
y'all
of
on?
shit, man.
Man, that shit crazy, dog.
They say in and out, in and out, in and out.
Come on, man. Like, niggas get a good day. They say, yep, this the day.
I ain't gonna lie, it is interesting to see how like the whole like dynamic of everything changed when it's a nice little day outside.
Come on, bro.
That is interesting though.
Folks out here. I had 2 police officers behind me. I'm legal. I ain't did nothing, but as soon as I see them 2 cars, I thought I was illegal.
They said, "No, it's decent outside. Hold on." Now.
Hey, I'm like, damn. Did I pay my insurance? Is my tags, bro?
All right. Like y'all on that?
No, facts, bro. Fucking facts. But the last thing I was going to say about the Ohio thing was I want to know what type of food do we get from there. Like, what's the main our source of food that we get from Ohio, man? Because shit crazy out there. Shit about to be crazy here now. So it's like food's about to become another issue yet again.
Yeah.
It's like,
Food
yeah.
been becoming an issue.
That's what I'm
for
saying.
real,
But
though.
yet again, we just had one directly home, an incident directly here. It's like, fuck. Niggas got to watch out for stuff now.
True.
Well, not now, but look harder for stuff. You feel me?
So is niggas like prepared for this type of shit, or like
Of course not.
niggas not prepared for it to go left?
Of course not. Niggas don't even know the foods to eat or not eat.
Right.
On top of that, you feel me? It's like, how often do I eat? Of course not.
How can niggas like get prepared though?
Pay attention to the events, man. Tune in to the first half of the season.
Then pay attention to like all the shit that's getting bought up and who it's getting bought up by.
Say follow the money, huh?
Yeah, that too.
So like information get informed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely pay.
Like if you see like a wild motherfucker, like for example, like let's say motherfucking Sony buy like a farm or a bunch of farms. Like nigga, the fuck y'all need farms for? Like I mean, that's what I just pay attention to shit like that. Like when Bill Gates start buying up shit, the fuck is you buying up farmland for?
Just the nigga that got.
Yeah, like nigga, you don't you fuck with computers, nigga?
I feel it. What y'all think about QC selling the voice of the people to China, who the government
That's crazy.
That's
who the government has already acknowledged they want to go to war with in 2 years.
Oh, for real?
That's not cool at all.
2 years?
What do y'all think of QC selling the voice of the people to the
So QC
eventual ops of the nation?
They sold their label to China.
I thought they sold that shit to Scooter Braun's.
Scooter Bronze is the front man.
Oh, okay. For the other shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking like
Owned by what I think of the I'm thinking Japanese, but probably not.
That don't even make sense. Now they taking
But
interest.
an Asian
people were saying it was a W, but I don't think it was a W.
It probably is a W for my man's on the personal tip. You feel me? Like
he sold it for $300 million.
I
Right?
think 300 million wasn't enough.
he said,
He
what's
sold Little Baby for $300 million.
Yeah. And the Migos.
And Amigos.
Really, he sold the whole QC
Well,
for real.
Amigos a little different though, because you can really only like kind
me-
of count for 2 now.
I mean, yeah, but that's they all they catalog.
It don't matter. They
all
back,
that shit
they
that
back
went
catalog.
platinum,
Back catalog. Yeah.
all that back catalog. all that shit. Like you got to think, Migos been on QC damn near since they came out.
So you saying that's another 300M?
It's worth more than
Migos.
I ain't gonna cap.
Migos is who built QC.
Yeah, they built that shit up.
So to say.
That's the first time I heard about him. Fact.
And even though he ain't there no more, Rich the Kid, who a lot of his shit back catalog probably get a lot of his back catalog get a lot of play though because he blew up though. So it's like they sold a lot of. It's a lot of people that was on there that was I feel like added up to more than $300 million personally.
No, in fact, you said Baby and Migos.
Yeah,
And
them two alone is I feel like worth over $1 billion total. So I just feel like that was kind of crazy.
I give you that. Baby been on his shit, and then the Migos for them to be
Even
300
Yachty.
for sure.
Even though
These
Yachty ain't
people
really
is the voices of the entire culture.
fuck
They
with
talk
Yachty.
to the entire diaspora of the niggerdom.
No facts.
yeah.
And like they sold it to
yeah.
the people who already own the music industry.
Yeah. I guess they said I was watching Joe Budden's podcast and he was talking about they do that though, like in music, like the executives or the label heads, they'll build a label up basically to sell it off and then start another one. That do be happening, so I guess I kind of see why.
Yo, the country just announced they want to go to war with these niggas.
Yeah.
Which was stupid to announce,
Yeah.
and I don't believe them now.
I mean-
and it happened when Joe Biden was the president, so
Yeah, niggas don't care.
I don't believe that happened.
Yeah,
But I mean, niggas, why would you? Yeah,
niggas don't care.
they don't care.
And niggas just want to go where the money at for real. So I don't think they really cared about all that. I don't even think they fully informed about all
So
that.
that's like
They are.
I think that's like a value problem.
Yeah.
No facts.
Cause like you putting your worth at the end of this dollar, and the dollar literally finna lead you to death doing shit like
Absolutely.
Money
It's
is a
gonna-
lot.
it's gonna kill you.
But I did-
for sure.
that. It's gonna kill you.
Something they did say on there too is they think they doing it because of the meta shit too. They said something
Metaverse?
about that. They said like I think it was Joe talking about it. He was saying basically it might be some type of implementation that they see in the future that it made sense to sell the catalog too. They like they be having insiders and be knowing little shit, so it could have been like a
To
power
them.
move. Yeah, too.
That
So
was
I don't know.
crazy.
I don't know how that shit go, but
See, I feel like it's selling out the culture, but
I mean it is. But they've been doing that. That ain't really nothing new.
that ain't the point.
It needs to be something new because like they've been doing it.
But I'm saying,
before.
are you expecting niggas to not sell out the culture when they've been doing it?
Yeah.
I'm not
ain't gonna do
expecting nothing. I'm expecting whoever to listen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
expecting
putting it
a
out
shift.
there. We on a podcast. I'm just putting the information out there.
A shift like ASAP, like right now. You feel me? Yeah,
That's low key selling out the culture
Yeah,
for a
I
dollar.
mean, yeah.
that's a bad move.
And like, not only is it gonna sell out the culture in a way, they got like certain AI shit that's happening already where they can already like clone voices and shit, and rhyme schemes and thought patterns
That's
and
crazy.
shit like that. Like
That's crazy.
I seen some shit, bro.
they got shit like that already. They y'all ain't see the clip where the dude made the rhyme in Eminem voice.
I know. I
Rhyme
did
and
see
shit?
that. I saw that. Yeah, I seen that.
And so that plus ownership of the label anyway is like, and plus the influence of this person on the culture is kind of. We already know what music does to us, so
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah, I get that.
like that's where I'm
Be in
going.
the car
with
with it, like yeah.
We already know where music got our culture right now, regardless of how much we bob our head to it.
Man,
That's all I was saying.
my nigga Snoop better not let go of Death Row.
They can let go ahead.
Huh?
Ain't nobody think about Death Row at this point. No, I don't feel like it's no money in Death Row no more.
Sound crazy. I don't think Snoop about to be out here making crazy plays. My man's been around too long. On top of that, it's some history behind Death Row.
No, it is. I agree with that, but I don't know. I just don't know if it's the most.
What's the
profitable.
history behind that, bro?
All the fucked up shit that Death Row done did to niggas, nigga. That's history, nigga. That got to do with the culture. There was a lot of fucked up shit that Suge was on, man.
Like it is like a
Why we keep wanting to like lift that nigga up there?
who?
Shit.
It's
Should.
not about lifting Suge up at all.
I mean, they basically saying it was like a legacy thing, like because Death Row was legendary at the
What
same
I'm saying.
time.
I think it was too,
Yeah,
but
I
not
think it
for like all the fucked up shit that happened.
Of course not.
I think that's what everybody
They
can call back to
millions
though.
they sold millions of records and shit through Tupac, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg, and all them other niggas. Like,
Hell yeah.
They did historical moves. regardless of how Suge did it, he did take over a certain coast of the game
that shit
in a
was
way.
different. Yeah.
My man's real life like brought people that didn't really mix with each other, around each other.
Yeah.
You feel me? And nobody gave a fuck because of the presence of who you was in front of.
Yeah.
Niggas was like, Suge not gonna let nobody set trip in here, man. So keep all that out in the parking lot.
Niggas just like Suge because, you know, like we saying the last time, black culture just like gangsterism.
Facts.
It's like, or mafiaism, whichever one you want to call it. So it's just like
That was a gem.
yeah,
Gangster.
Like, black culture do like that. So
I like
it's
mafiaism.
yeah. So it just made that shit like a legacy thing to them. That's just like the NWA shit when they went in there and tore up the office. I forgot exactly who it was.
Ice Cube and them.
Yeah, it was like it's like a
Man,
legendary thing, but it's not probably the best thing. But it's like it just niggas just seem gangster. Like, it's like that gangster shit.
Niggas be like, we finally revolted against the oppressor.
Yeah.
That scene, though, you can't say that scene wasn't lit. My man's walked in with that bat, nigga, tearing shit up. I'm like, yeah, get right with him. I fucked around with it, man. My boy Ye, I seen some shit talking about the Adidas want to get a nigga Ye a new offer, man.
With higher royalties.
Yeah, they want to bring him back.
Higher royalties and better percentages or some shit like that. I don't think he should do it though.
Of course not.
Yeah, I don't think he should do it.
If anything, he better ask him to sell a company to me. just sell it to me, man.
Or just
Let
give me
know.
all the rights to it. Let me do my own.
Sell me Adidas. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
give me the company, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, when I seen how much they was losing and how they said the company was damn near going bankrupt, I thought y'all might as well get that nigga Adidas. You might as well.
It don't make sense, bro.
If he's bringing in that much money,
Y'all was about to.
he was right. Like he was kind of right. Like he brought in all
Y'all
that
thought
money.
y'all could do it without Ye?
And y'all can't.
Oh, man.
And I
I
ain't gonna
can't
lie.
do it without Ye.
I told niggas, I was like, that's when they took Ye off. I was like, bro, I don't think because it's like I did want a couple more pairs of Yeezys, but if it ain't the old ones, I didn't want to buy none of the new ones for real. Just because I just felt like that's wrong. How you gonna take a nigga off, keep his design, and then say he can't be a part of it just because he gave his opinion?
Dog him, though, man.
Like just because he gave his opinion, which was the truth.
then, yeah.
It's like, we had to fire you for that a little bit. Come on, man.
Yeah, like
We had to fight till that shit blow over, dog. You know we had to act like we ain't fuck with you.
Nah, bro, that's weird. This is business. Like, don't do that.
yeah.
Exactly, this business. You pissed them people up, bro. I gotta step back right quick.
I pissed them off.
Come on, bro, you know.
Some other people that I pissed. Did I piss y'all off? I pissed y'all off in my business.
No, we already
don't do
said
business.
all that other shit was good. I'm just saying you pissed them one people off and they control a lot more shit than you control.
No, that's
so
true. But
we had to step back right quick.
you see it ain't work though. That time it ain't work because
But it blew over, so we
True.
can hire you back now.
Now go holler at the people that I pissed off and try to get y'all money back.
No. We gonna pay you twice as much.
they don't even worry about it.
No. That's where all the incentives come in at,
How much did Ye use? Then?
and that's business.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's good business though to be like we gonna give you higher percentages.
And that's
That's
business.
smart. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all did the
business?
right thing.
No, trying to trick a nigga out of his position.
That's definitely good business
No,
in
that's
America.
good business because it's like
In America,
that's like
I
when
get
that's like
it,
when
I get
Dave Chappelle did the shit and he didn't get what he wanted, but he ended up coming back and getting what he wanted. Like it's
Nigga
kind of
Dave
like
did.
you really gotta leverage, but you gotta have the leverage to be able to do that. For
Hey,
real.
Dave gangster, but my nigga said, don't boycott Netflix, boycott me. You feel me? That's different, bro.
Man.
My nigga Ye he wasn't on no like,
Yeah,
don't say fuck Adidas.
I'm
say
just,
fuck me.
saying sometimes you gotta like step back so they can see the value.
I get
kinda,
that for
sorta.
sure, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta step back because it's like I'm pretty sure he knew that was gonna happen when he said the shit he said. I'm pretty sure he knew that. So it's down there like Ye probably wanted to get canceled for real. Because you only say shit like that when you want to get canceled or you don't give a fuck no more.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think he just didn't care.
Yeah, I think you just stop caring after a certain point. So it's
He
just
done
like,
had outbursts and everything for a few years now, so.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I ain't mad at Ye, dog.
I'm gonna say what I
ain't
want
mad
to
at him.
say. It's over with. I don't know what to tell you about it. I don't know what you're gonna feel about it. So I'm saying what I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And he told you on the Drink Champs interview, you can't stop me.
Yeah,
Tay lost $1.3 billion.
$1 billion. Just
Wait.
off him.
How much
And
money
quickly.
did Ye you lose?
I don't even think he lost much money. They said he lost his title as a billionaire because of the assets or something or stocks.
He ain't lose no money.
He ain't really
due
lose no
to
money.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He wasn't really affected significantly by
Yeah.
it. Is what I'm.
He just he got the same bread he had.
I definitely wouldn't worry about no deal with they ass, man. Especially all them other companies that Ye tried to go through and try to sell that shoe design to. And them
Yeah.
niggas was like, no. Ye, take that shoe somewhere else, man. Like,
Or just like you said, but he was already down there. I heard he had his own like offices, so he was already producing his own shit anyway. So Ye was already on the move.
He said, "I'll make another one."
Yeah, he can just make another one for real. Like he just had to build. He already got the factories. I don't know if it worked the same way. Not that he ain't a part of Adidas, but just build factories and start doing that shit again. He really can do it because you already damn near got the capital. You already made your money for it, so you can do it now on your own. I still think he'll sell out if he was to just drop like a link or like make a website and just do that shit and sell that shit independently. I think that shit will still sell
Some
like
shoes.
crazy. Yeah, I think that shit will still sell like crazy.
cause you know, for one, our folk don't care about the comments he made.
Yeah.
And for two, it's just like, oh, this nigga back. I need him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Especially
more
if the
hype.
shoes is hard. Like if niggas like the shoes, it's a wrap. Like, them bitches sell them out regardless. So I think he can just do it himself now. But if he wanted to go back into the business, I would tell him he shouldn't, but I get it. I do get it because it's like they offering you higher percentages. You probably got the highest percentages compared to niggas that just own the shit now at this point. So
My man, percentage is not enough though, bro. Do y'all think y'all can just do some weird shit like that to me?
I mean-
That's not enough, bro. I need some ultimate security.
but that's what the royalties is for.
Nah,
Royalties
okay,
is
it's
like
not
if you
enough,
get higher
bro.
royalties, that's your ownership in it for real.
What can I do to this company if y'all want to try to backdoor me again? How
Nah,
can
you're
I
right.
take
You
y'all
gotta
out
put it
the
under
game,
contract.
man? You feel me, bro?
Put that
Like,
shit under contract. You cannot expunge me from this for this, or that. And that just comes down to his lawyer at that point.
Yeah.
He just got to have, which I'm pretty sure he got a good lawyer, so. Pretty sure it's just about his lawyer at that point.
Speaking of lawyers, talk to me about thugs, man. Talk to me about this case, man. Talk to me about what you was talking to me about, man.
Man, I had a sad day the other day, man. I seen Lil Wody. He came out with a video against Thug, man.
Lil Wody.
Yeah, Lil Wody.
I seen it.
Carlos Shorty made her fuck with my Wody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lil Wody about that action. That Lil
Oh.
Wody, yeah. Lil Wody, man. Lil Wody.
So what Wody
Oh.
on? He testified.
He got, man, that nigga got a 3-hour video on YouTube of him snitching. Like,
Video.
A full video. It's a 3-hour
no
video.
more draw snitching. This is
No,
like
this is
legit
it's
hard
full blown
snitching.
legit telling. Now, while I do feel like they did violate the right, but you're never really supposed to trust them. No way. They not gonna talking about this will never come out, this or that. It's funny how y'all say y'all do something and it won't come out, but it came out to the public. But y'all knew that.
That don't matter.
Yeah, that don't matter. So I had seen somebody say that, and I'm like, I mean, you're really not supposed to trust nothing the motherfuckers say no way. So I don't even know why you believe that. But yeah, it's a whole 3-hour video of him telling on Thug, talking about murders and how he don't like being around Thug, and it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't like being around them, but you never stop being around them.
Of course,
Until
it's
he got
beneficial.
taken.
It was beneficial.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying, like, bro.
That's crazy because a lot of smoke happened because of Buddy.
Yeah, but that shit started because of him though.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
And you don't like being around the person.
Yeah,
No problem.
I bet.
That's different.
Yeah, nah, that's wild.
And I had made the statement the other day, and I was talking to Brother Kills about it, and I'm like, bro, that's kind of crazy that a nigga can kind of do certain shit, or he was willing to go to a certain extent for you, regardless if it was right or wrong, and you can sit there and really just like tell on that man so you can not go to jail, because he was already going in and out of jail, but it's just like the principle behind it.
But that's a lot. That's how a lot of these situations happen. Certain niggas like
Man,
that.
That's
look,
wild
bro.
though.
That's
That's
look, bro.
wild as fuck.
Yeah.
You in the room. They talking about, look, you know the truth, and so do I.
Yep.
Now, you can confirm this, because all I need at this point is a person to confirm this.
Right.
You already know everything. It's got to come out your mouth.
And so, what I'm telling you is, this what I'm about to tell you happened. And in your heart and mind, I know you know that's what happened.
Yeah.
So if you don't do this, what I'm telling you is, you might get out when you like 99.
Damn.
And that's a harsh number. This
That is- no, that
somebody-
is, but it's like-
99.
You gotta stand on that though.
And they might look at you like, well, do you know with that big ass grin, like they gonna do it. Like,
Yeah.
you know they
Oh,
gonna
you know
do
they
it.
gonna do it. Yeah.
They gonna do it. This not a bluff. They gonna do it.
Hey, you know what? Call his wife up here so he can see her one last time. That's
Say,
pretty-
you know they gonna bring all that shit up.
Yep.
Think about your wife, your kids, and all of that.
yep.
You got kids. You don't want to come out at 99, do you? Your
That's
little
some old
girl
ass shit,
going
by the
up.
way. That's some old ass shit to do.
I mean, it's war tactics.
That shit fucked up.
It's tactics. It's tactics. It's
is.
cool.
Nigga, whole family on the other side.
It's
of the
cool.
glass. You can't even talk to them.
It's
Your
cool.
family here.
It's tactics. You was being an outlaw and a soldier. So it's war tactics. It's cool.
Right.
Hey, you was already out here on that tough guy shit, man. So be tough doing this.
That's the whole thing about the honor of it. Like, it's high maintenance to be a street nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You are claiming to live outside the law broadly. Like, you're not going to get a job. You know what I'm saying?
This all you do. All you do is street nigga. Every day, all day.
Yeah, you like a priest in this shit, nigga. Like, you the reverend of this shit, nigga. Like, this what you do. This your job.
Right.
So you living out the law. You lawless out here, right?
Right.
So it's like they gonna bring up all that ham ass shit they do, and that's dishonorable as well.
So damn. So Lil Wooly and Gunner, what do they match up to Thug? Like if Gunner, Thug right hand man, Sue's Wooly to him.
I mean, that's his peoples. He knew before rap, his bands type shit. Gunna was his this guy named Troop that Thug was fucking with his nephew or something, and that's how he met Gunna for real. So about the same. I'm pretty sure he was probably closer to Gunna because Gunna was rapping and he seen he could rap. You know, they probably got a closer relationship, but you never know. Him and Wody might have been close.
I don't know. I probably have a closer relationship with my shooter.
Sometimes
Fuck my
everybody
shooter, I'll
don't.
shoot him myself.
Everybody ain't got a close relationship with their shooter.
Thug probably did though.
He might. He might.
Like-
he might.
Him though, you know what I'm saying?
And then how you the shooter doing the telling? Like,
That's what I ain't gonna cap. That was the crazy
Cause
part.
he made me do it.
Made was crazy.
And that is kind of what he kind of said. Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Thug
come on,
must have had
bro.
them niggas on his doorstep and like, look, man, you ain't got
But he
no
was
choice.
saying on there, he was like, I ain't want to. That's what everybody was saying. They didn't want to testify or do nothing because it's like they know they was gonna get killed if they was testifying against the like, bro, y'all some hoe ass niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
some
part of
hoe
the
ass
process. Like,
shit. It is, but it's like, bro, if you so scared of this nigga, why are you around him? Like, I don't know. I just feel like
keep your
if-
enemies close.
Yeah,
You ain't gotta worry.
but if
Do
that
too much
nigga make
watching.
you that uncomfortable, it ain't shit to just be like, hey, bro, I'm gonna go do my own thing. Like, I just feel like at that point, just go do your own thing. Like,
Hey, then too though,
you
gotta-
around because it's beneficial because he a millionaire.
You gotta think too though, nigga. You walk into certain rooms, you see certain things, you can't just freely leave.
Oh no, yeah, that's true.
Cause nigga, you know too much. You a liability at this point.
I mean,
But you done see me stuff somebody in the dryer, bro. There's no way you leaving out this bitch, man.
I mean,
I got
get
somebody
it, but-
watching you at all times now.
I get it, but I just feel like, shit. I mean, if you just ain't down with the shit, you should be able to tell your man that that's your man. Sure, you ain't down with that shit no more.
I feel that though. I feel
I
that.
don't really. I don't see it. I don't see that. So I just feel like he should have just been like, "Oh, I just don't want to be around this shit no more." Like, you're a grown ass man. At the end of the day, I can't force you to be around some shit or doing some shit you don't want to do. But I do also understand everybody ain't just gonna let you walk away from it. But that's when it's just like it got to be what it got to be after that, and you just got to accept that.
That nigga wasn't ready to.
Yeah, you just
he
wasn't ready to accept that.
Lock and load against them boys.
Yeah.
He said, y'all got some work going on out here. I'm good.
I just feel like you got to know what you willing to do and what you ain't willing to do.
No facts.
That's all.
But they say you did the crime, now nigga do the time.
I agree. I think he should do the time for it though.
Even say fuck that.
I think he should do
affection.
time for it though, because it's like, why you telling? That should happen behind you.
Well, he just came out involuntary, just told.
I don't know if it was voluntary or not, but I know they say he been a witness though. They say he been like consecutively helping.
Was that the one that they said early on that was the person releasing information? Was it Wody?
I don't know because I don't think they made that part public till probably now if it was him. So I don't even know. It probably was him though. But no, yes it was because his girl was a police officer.
Ooh.
And then that's how they found out all the janky shit that was happening. Yes, yeah, it was him. Yeah,
That nigga was laid up with a cop.
yeah.
You laid up with a cop or you a
Trying to
street
protect
nigga?
him. And
Oh, he took one for the team.
no, she was trying to take one for the team, but ended up getting fired and getting charged too now. So
Yeah.
all that type of shit.
Ooh, dirty cops involved.
It's just a lot. It's just a
Yeah,
lot.
hell yeah.
So I just feel like Thug really at this point I don't want to say he ain't gonna beat this case, but I don't think it's a high probability of him getting off with no time. He should just take a plea. I think he should take a plea and then try to get it to a way where he ain't got to serve. He can have time served, or maybe even come back and serve time and be out for like a year or something, and then have a label come and vouch again. Have him on like I guess in the house for a year or whatever, just so he can do shows, get his money up, and do his time or whatever.
Better go holler at my boy, young boy lawyer.
Yeah, nah, for real. So that's what I think at this point is just best for Thug. He might as well take a plea.
No,
Everybody
I
around
have to
town.
swear to Mormonism.
Say Mormon. Huh?
I think the best bet is a plea deal at this point. And you need to restructure your label. Like,
No, facts.
yeah, you might want to stop signing your homeboys. Not to say that you can't put niggas on, but it's like I think you should have a strictly business relationship with all of his label mates at this point. Anybody he signed, we should have a business relationship. We ain't gonna have no. Once I sign you, nigga, don't tell me about no street shit. I don't want to talk to you about no street shit. We rappers.
That nigga said we rappers.
Yeah.
The rappers rapping about
This
the life
shit-
that they live.
Yeah,
This shit is definitely probably gonna change him.
yeah, I think it is.
Nope, dog.
Yeah, they got to.
Yeah.
If you stay the same after that, you just that's your fault. You're just stupid. So I just think that the best bet is to take a plea. He got to just take a plea and then use time served. Hopefully they can get him a lower sentence for taking a plea or something like that. Because I don't see him beating that.
How old is Thug?
30, I think he like 30 or like probably like 31.
I thought you said 39. I'm like,
He ain't that.
oh,
He like
man,
probably like
Thug.
31 or something like that. I think
Okay. He ain't that bad.
he ain't that old.
Yeah, he got some time.
He ain't getting out till
Yeah, he 30.
2090.
Yeah, shit. Hopefully, I mean, if he take a plea, maybe they might give him. They might say you might have to do 5,
Oh, he the boss.
or maybe you got to do 7.
He's the boss.
But that's what I'm
Orchestrate
saying. Like
everything, nigga.
maybe they can.
They
Structure.
want him.
Yeah, but I'm saying maybe they can structure.
We
this
don't
out.
want to give him a deal. We want him.
Everybody
right.
else getting the deals.
That's why we giving y'all the deals.
You're right. Yeah.
That's why y'all niggas can snitch freely and walk around
Yeah.
with protection.
But I don't even feel like snitching was a dumb part on everybody else's part too, because it's not like y'all niggas ain't got to be in Atlanta around all of the people he didn't help that ain't in that case either.
But that's
Nah, them niggas finna be on your ass.
You think so?
I think so.
No, off the camera people, why not?
Yeah. I don't think niggas gonna fuck around with niggas
Don't
like
be
that.
happening.
Not over Thug, not behind Thug. I don't think so. I don't think
I
so.
don't be seeing stuff like that happen. That's why I was just asking.
Yeah. I already seen Lil Baby unfollow Gunna. I don't think baby fucking with Gunna no more.
Yeah, not the, I don't know about that one though. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't know about that one, man.
That unfollow culture is so funny.
Yeah, like, that shit just because people know, like they know that somebody watching the followers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Let me go ahead and unfollow this snitch ass nigga. That's what happened.
Still be out in the
Hey.
same events and shit.
Y'all man, T.I. said he was snitching too.
Y'all said Gunna was snitching.
Basically.
Well,
But they say T.I. was snitching.
Oh, he's dead,
they
cuz.
did.
They
That's
said he was
different.
snitching on his dead cousin too.
That's different.
But that's different. A
So-
dead man tell no
Yeah,
tales.
that's different.
It's different, but it's still
It's
fly.
different. That's just like the Dirk and Bond.
It don't apply.
It's different.
It don't apply.
My nigga, he dead. You ain't had to say nothing at all.
My thing.
Shit, nigga, no, that gun was in there. And me and him was in there. No, hell no, it was not mine.
Anybody that I've asked, because I wouldn't ask everybody this question. So if something happened, and like we was in the car together, whatever, some fucked up shit happened, whatever. One of us die. Would you sit there and still take the charge, even though I'm dead, or would you
Smoke,
do that?
smoke. You did it.
If I died, I would want you
'Cause
to
you
beat
love
your
me.
case. I want you to beat your case. Like
I know you love me.
I'm not about to tell you don't.
So
say
you
that.
did it.
Like, yeah, like I'm not mad at that. Like
He did
I
it.
understand everybody else don't
Shit.
like that because at first I used to look at it like that's fucked up, but it's like I talked to a bunch of niggas in the streets and they was like, well, I mean, shit, if I can help my mans and something happened to me, shit.
I'm
Why not?
also not a nigga in the streets.
Yeah,
And I would want my mans to do the same for me.
yeah. Like I would hope you don't want the same.
If I check out, I did it. I did it. Tell them a whole nother
Everybody
story.
else ain't gonna look at it like that, but I didn't ask niggas how they would feel about it. I'm like, that.
'Cause you gotta
Might
get-
as well.
Cause like at that point, you just gotta get out of this.
Yeah, like
So what situation is he like actually snitching on that y'all talking about?
Who gonna?
Nah, T.I.
the
He was snitching in the gun
With his
case.
cousin.
And
Yeah, they said on his dead cousin.
oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was some shit with the YSL shit.
Nah.
So Tip's still safe, huh? But no, this some other shit I seen though too. Talking about they about to make Pharrell like the ambassador, the brand ambassador,
Yeah,
some
I
shit
seen
for
that. He the new creative director of Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, that shit was. That shit.
I wasn't surprised.
Somebody said, "Hoo-hoo."
I wasn't surprised when I seen that.
Why you wasn't?
All these sellout ass niggas.
He
Yeah, cause Louis Vuitton had them.
he damn near like kind of like Virgil in his own little weird way.
Another sellout ass
Yeah,
nigga.
like,
Rest in
kinda-
peace. No disrespect.
He kind of just in the same realm as Virgil, so it's like it wasn't surprising. Like he did a lot of collabs with a bunch of big companies too. Pharrell actually be doing a lot of collabs with
Them
big
human
companies.
races, right?
Yeah, not even just them, like the Chanel,
Chanel.
Pharrell Chanel. He had a whole collection with Chanel. Like Pharrell be having shit going on for real. I ain't gonna lie. So I wasn't surprised when I seen it. I'm like, oh, that's probably his next move.
This nigga look like Jaden Smith to me.
He do look like Jay.
Said them niggas twins.
Oh, facts.
Oh, you know all this shit about for real?
Um,
You like just researching vampires and shit?
I researched for real because he was a producer, so I was trying
You
to.
call
see
this
what
nigga
he
vampire?
did. And I like his shoes. I like the human races.
Human races was pretty dope.
Human races, huh?
Yeah, I like them.
How much
Nice.
was hard?
Nice.
I would have got them, but I was getting Yeezys at the time. My bro came across the human races. I'm like, see, I can't even get them bitches now.
Yeah. I fucks with the Yeezys too.
Yeah, hell yeah. Damn, man. Say, what's the catch of this nigga getting the company, man? What they about to put behind his name?
That's crazy, for real.
Louis Vuitton, they was just in they was in the talks recently.
Shit, Pharrell was in the talks at one point.
What Pharrell had going on?
Going to the Freaky Man Island, drinking blood and shit, being at Bohemian Grove and shit.
Oh man,
You
for
did
real,
say
for real,
that too.
Yeah, Pharrell's supposedly a wild man, allegedly.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't doubt nothing these days.
No, facts, especially about industry people. Cause them motherfuckers, bro, they in different society, like different.
Everybody,
family.
wasn't we just talking about them parties?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, so you
Different realm
know,
of
you
life.
know what I know, and you know what you know, so you know.
Oh, we
know.
Hell yeah. I don't know some more shit that I was saying though that kind of shook me. I literally just seen this talking about 2 Detroit police officers found shot
Oh,
to
yeah.
death in a Livonia
Livonia
apartment.
apartment, yeah.
Livonia crazy. They got some shit out
Wild as
there.
hell. Which is surprising.
That ain't surprising, bro.
It's kind
It
of
ain't surprising. This shit on Livonia.
for real.
Yeah, I had some. Yes, sir.
I seen that nice saying.
Livonia reckless though, man. Like Livonia, Inkster. I don't be fucking around.
Inkster before, yeah, reckless. Inkster reckless. Niggas think Inkster.
Hey, so somebody stole my headphones out my car, right?
That shit popped up in Inkster.
Yeah, and it popped up in Inkster.
Yeah.
So I pulled up in some apartments, so I sat outside for a minute. I ain't find nothing, obviously, but
Right.
Seeing the different people coming in and out.
yeah, I'm like, okay, these the cars. So when I catch you out, I'm gonna look at my picture of the cars.
That shit crazy.
I'm gonna take my shit. I ain't
I'm gonna
playing
get my
that.
shit.
I ain't playing that. I ain't even playing that. I need mine.
No facts. I lost one head.
That's crazy because you got them on my car. I ain't lose them. It was in my car.
All right, that shit.
And you took my little change cup. Like, you know how black people keep the cup of
Yeah.
chains and quarters and coins and shit.
That little black cup.
Yeah, nigga took my change cup. I'm like, that's
That's
poor ass nigga.
Oh no, shit. Change coming handy, boy.
This nigga's poor.
Change coming handy.
I'm so sorry for his lack.
I'd have been sick. I'm like, bro, this nigga took the change cup too,
I'm talking about the nigga left my wallet, nigga left my weed,
but took the headphones and
nigga left my charger.
change cup. That's crazy.
He left the charger to the headphones. I was like, so this nigga is just like taking what he can at this point.
All right.
He was scared.
You know what's even more crazy though? That's
ain't take
not as significant as something else. My homeboy, they had broken into his car in his driveway. His wallet was in there. His phone was in there. They took nothing but the steering wheel. I know the airbag is like way more though. But at the same time, just like you said, wallet, all this other shit was in there. Like usually you would think
There were.
people gonna take the
I'm
wallet.
saying there were at least additives. Like
Yeah.
There was more to benefit from. Why did you?
Like out of anything you took,
I had some
nigga?
shoes in the back seat. Like everything
got
was.
off for it.
I was like, you was gonna steal, like
Why you say some shit like that?
You just took my. I use those a lot. Like, why would you? I listen to audiobooks. Like, come on, man.
Facts.
Come on, man. I'm mad about it.
Sophisticated, man. They said it's 2023. What I look like stealing change, nigga? What I look like stealing wallets, nigga? I'm stealing shit of purpose, nah, nigga. Headphones, nigga. I gotta be able to tune people out. You know that
I need
noise
this
cancellation go
technology.
crazy. Yeah.
I can sell this.
That shit crazy.
I don't know. Nigga try to sell me some used headphones, man. I might just have to take your shit, bro. What you want, man? Earwax and this shit, dog.
I'm talking about mad waxy.
Come on, man.
My shit was mad waxy.
Come on.
Yeah, but
I'm like, y'all niggas over there popping my shit in your ears.
That is nuts.
I'm really off the it's yours now, but I want my shit back low key just so you ain't hold me.
yeah, no,
I
you took
feel
my
that.
shit, bro. I'm about to take that plus something else. What else you
I
got?
feel that.
man? What you got that you
Open up the door.
What you got in there,
About to
cuz?
come through this bitch.
You got some motherfucking frosted flakes.
Frosted. I didn't think Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
You want the money?
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, but
I mean, I'm about to say Frosted Flakes, nigga.
if I'm in your house,
Understandable.
I might take a TV if I got time.
Hey, I'm about to say, yeah, TV make more sense. That's
what I'm
worth
saying?
it. Take a TV, nigga.
I'm just trying to hurt you the way you hurt me, and nigga.
Or
be
even a
serious
nigga
about
use
frosted
Wi-Fi
flakes.
modem. Take a nigga Wi-Fi modem.
Like that to make a nigga mad though.
I know you will. Same way I
You
feel
a-
about my headphones, nigga.
You would loosen all the screws on the doorknob, ass nigga, huh?
I might.
Fog up a nigga's toilet, man. Fuck up his sewer, and then
Yeah, this nigga. Oh,
Hey man, you gotta get it how you get it, man.
this nigga will wax the floors and make them extra slippery for when you walk in.
Don't even worry about it, dog.
So he nigga walk in, scare his ass. He on the floor. You know, Detroit.
You watched Home Alone a lot?
I did.
That was straight as hell though.
Yeah.
I'm
That
sorry.
movie was turned. That was like the childhood movie. Home Alone and Ice Age. Come
I
on, man.
fuck with Ice Age.
You can't say you ain't fuck with Ice Age. This nigga lying, bro. This nigga lying.
I was a Brother Bear ass nigga.
Brother Bear was
Brother
good too. That was good too. I ain't gonna fuck
Man, you
with
talking
Brother
about Sid the Sloth wasn't good enough for y'all niggas on Ice
Bear. I
Age?
fuck with
dog?
Sid the Sloth.
Come on,
though.
man.
Bro, I
It
like
was
Brother
cool.
Bear. I do.
I'm not saying I didn't like Ice Age. I'm just saying my thing was Brother Bear.
Right. And I like Jungle Book.
That nigga said Jungle Book.
You like that fucking movie?
Yeah, I used to like that movie. I ain't gonna lie. I love Jungle Book. That and
Mowgli.
Pocahontas too. I was fucking with Pocahontas.
Oh, you like the bullshit.
Yeah, I used to have all the I used to have all the little cassette tapes. I remember with like a bunch of Disney movies. Like,
Oh, you talking about you was a baby, baby.
yeah, like I was young then. Like, I was a kid for real.
Oh, I'm talking about shit I currently like and shit. My bad.
Oh yeah, nah, I don't watch a lot of that no more. Nah, I watch.
Man, I ain't watching, Brother Bear, but last
Still
I
a classic.
watched, yeah, like last I watched, nigga, like that was where I was at with it. That's what I remember.
What happened to my
I would watch.
What happened to my baby Dage Loaf, man? Why she look so different? I ain't liking her line, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen that.
I'm
picture
sorry,
of
what she
her.
look like?
She look crazy.
I seen.
Like age is aging on her.
I don't even think it's just that. I think it's how she dressed. How she dressed.
That has something to do with it.
She dressed like a little boy.
Facts.
Like that's probably what it
I
is.
thought she had the drip. What happened? What
No,
you
she be
talking about?
putting that shit on, but it's like I think it's because her shit be like so big.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's how she
Aw,
dressed.
man.
Her clothes be so big.
Her parents.
Y'all gotta show me what y'all talking
her
about,
parents was
man.
definitely
I
like
got
damn
you.
near parachuting my dog. Them bitches
Them
was
shorts was big as hell. I'm looking
Yeah.
like, damn, Dage.
Don't let me find out y'all mad 'cause y'all ain't seeing no curves.
Yo, you ain't never seen curves on the age.
I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad about it. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me find out, man. Y'all
I
can't
like-
be serious.
I want to see her shape. Like I don't know. I just do.
Nigga said I want to see her shit.
Kind of want to see her shape.
She a stick figure, bro.
Or this.
What
this
tip is
the
y'all
shit
on?
I'm saying. What's the picture everybody's talking about? I didn't like that picture. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think it looked sweet, but I liked it though because I'm like, all right, Dage, I see you.
No, fuck that, Dave.
Hey.
You can't looking like this, dog. That's reckless.
But Dage be looking cute sometimes. It's just I don't know.
Longest.
She be looking cute sometimes. It just be the outfits. I think the clothes just be too big.
As long as she feel good, bro, that's all that matters.
I'll give her that much. Shit.
Yeah, she probably do.
This one picture right here is crazy. But
Them shorts is big as hell.
it's not even like the picture is just crazy. Like the picture is wild. Like, it got a space between the legs and everything.
That's what everybody
this
was
is
saying.
crazy.
Like I'm like, bro, that shit nuts.
The pictures just look wild, and she got like, where is she at? I wonder where her imagination is in this.
Nah,
Like where she thinking, like what she capture. I'm very interested in the art of this. She's shooting the video.
Yeah.
That
That was
she
funny.
make a comeback.
Nah. I don't think many people can make a comeback though. It's nothing personal against age.
I don't think she make bad music. I think she don't know what songs to put out. No cap. Like
That's a lot of artists' problem.
I think she got good music put away. She's made great songs, and I'm pretty sure she got great songs put away. She just
Good
puts out
collabs.
the wrong songs. Like her album. I listened to her album, and while I appreciated her finally putting out an album, I only like 3 or 4 songs off there, and I'm like, why did you put a bunch of this other shit on there?
What was like throwing it off? Like the sound just as crazy?
It's just not even that. Like the beats and the style of rapping just don't match. Like I feel like she still, maybe it's because she blew up so fast and it kind of just took over and she ain't put out that many bodies of work for real. I feel like she wasn't developed enough. And people will say, well, she was, she been rapping for a minute. She didn't put out this amount of projects now, but it's like, I feel like she wasn't developed enough to be a rapper just yet. Like, she the type of rapper you can put out like an EP every once in a while or something like that. I don't think full bodies of work is like her thing from what I'm seeing. I like her sound. She has a good sound, but I feel like she put out the wrong songs. Like,
So she still got that same sound, or she switched up the sound?
I think she kind of switched it up too. Like she don't really be doing like the melody rap, kind of like how she be sounding like. Well, A Boogie sound like her more so now, but I was about to say kind of sound like
Come
that.
on, I like how you rephrase that,
Yeah.
man. My nigga A got his style from Dage.
He did though, so I just feel like I understand the artist experimenting, but I just feel like she just puts the wrong songs out. Like whoever's on her team telling her put this out, put that out, I think you should stop. Like that's a bold, and I know that's a bold claim to say, but I just think as a fan of her music, I think you should reevaluate what you think is good.
Did she have a big deal that she got signed to?
Not no more. She got out of her contract.
Oh,
She was signed to Columbia at first though.
Columbia. You know what same motherfuckers that just had the AI bot, didn't they? Ain't that Columbia?
It might be. Sure. You said Columbia Records.
I think
It
so.
might be, though.
At least so.
I think it was. But
YFN Meek.
they put I just feel like they shelve too many people. Like I feel like if they stop focusing so much on trying to shelve people and actually develop them as artists, they need to bring back artist development. So that's another thing too.
That's a fair point for sure. A lot more people will probably succeed.
Yeah, I just think artists don't be developed. Like labels just kind of tell niggas, hey, put some shit out. When they get hot, we just gonna throw money at it. And while that does work, I mean, that shit ain't for everybody. Like, everybody ain't gonna be able to consistently produce at a certain level. So, I think you need to guide people in a direction to making better songs a lot of the time. Because it's not like they can't do it. It's just they just don't put out the right songs. Just because you think something sounds good don't always mean it's gonna correlate to everybody else.
To think
type shit.
Dirk was hot. Like, do you think was Dage hot before Dirk? Or
Yeah.
They had the wave at the same time.
Dirk was hot, but he wasn't like mainstream.
So when they had their song Dirk and Dage and
Yeah,
everything,
that shit blew. That shit was hot, but it's like I feel like Dage was bigger than Dirk, and when Dirk left her, that's when he started his rise.
because they now look at it. My nigga done took off.
That nigga
And,
took- but Dirk been building up for a long time. Dirk is a prime example of he know what songs to put out though.
that's like Peasy and Babyface. They been building for a
Yeah.
wow.
But you want to know why it took them so long? They didn't know
City.
what songs to put out. I personally feel because it's like most projects by Peasy. The only project by Peasy I can say I actually listened to all the way through was down there the Mud music.
Oh, come on, our mud music forever a classic,
Yeah.
bro.
And
You
I
gotta love that one.
like even some of the Team Eastside shit, but it's like as projects, I don't just listen to him or like Ray straight through. Like Ray, I know that sounds crazy. I'm gonna tell you a crazy take. Face, his last project before he put out that mob shit. I don't even listen to Face aside for 3 songs.
I ain't gonna,
No, 4.
I
It's
kinda
4.
missed that shit.
No,
too.
it's 5. But it's like 25 songs on there, bro. I like 5 songs out of 25.
The MIAs, them my.
MIA season 2, I ain't even like that.
Oh,
I ain't gonna care.
my nigga Rod got a selective taste, bro.
I got a selective taste of the motherfucker.
This
I like
nigga-
that For You EP with them 4 songs on there
By who?
by Ray.
Oh, yeah,
That
I
got
might not be hit.
Paperwork Party. And all
Work
them.
Party got too burnt out for me, bro.
I love that song. I ain't gonna lie. My homeboy made the beat.
I
It
felt-
kind of made me. It
That's
made me
respect,
like the
though,
song.
for sure.
Maybe like the song a little bit more. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like when he kind of did it with Jack Harlow, that kind of killed it for me, bro. I was like,
I agree. Jack Harlow probably didn't need to be on there. But
Jack nice though. He nice.
Yeah, I do like how he rapped though. I do admit, but I don't think that was the song for him.
No,
I think,
hell, fuck
I think
no.
that "Spending on Me" song.
Spending on me.
You know that I like when you spending on me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That he could have put him on some shit like that.
That song hard. Yeah.
And then Peasy, he don't really. 2 Million Up, in my opinion, was lucky.
Ooh,
2 Million Up was lucky.
I ain't gonna lie. Peasy a little different though. Peasy, he got some shit, bro, that is real catchy. He had a whole city on the way for something.
But
bro.
maybe it's because I have selective taste on what I like to hear from
Facts.
Detroit rappers. I think it's like it don't hit for me.
It's like you all the way industry with your taste, bro. In my opinion.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah. So
I feel like if I can't hear this song being played everywhere in the world, it kind of be hard for me to like it.
and
Type
Peasy
shit.
was. It's kind of crazy to say that. I'm not hating, but I don't think he would get that love everywhere in the world. I don't think he'd reach that level.
So I don't know. I just feel like it took them so long because they didn't get developed. Like a lot of Detroit rappers at this point are coming into money now and they getting, TikTok and all of these little catchy songs and like it's starting to hit now for sure. But it's like, how do you push that further?
Yeah, too. You gotta think though, too. That's like these niggas like in the shit too. They in the mix,
Yeah.
and in the music. So it's like being in the mix gonna take you away from the music.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes niggas want to be street niggas and then sometimes niggas want to be rappers and it don't work like that.
and Mozzie, he had a point. He explicitly said that a couple times. Like, nigga, we street niggas. I am not a rapper, bro. Like, I do this street shit. You feel me?
But
So
but look at where do you consider Mozzie at?
no, I get it though. I get it. He on the scene, but at the same time, it's like he explicitly let it be known.
No, he let it know that's what he on, but I'm saying but that reflects in where you at too. Sometimes you gotta think about that. Like Mozzie I've never heard like a industry level hit just by Mozzie. Maybe other people because they listen to Mozzie, maybe they like his music, so they feel like
Sleepwalking.
it are. I've never heard it.
What? Wanna talk?
I've never heard it. Like
I feel it.
But I feel like that's a reflection because you chose the street nigga route.
Facts.
So that correlates to where you at in your career.
Facts. I give you that though.
Yeah, I just think people just need to be developed further.
They need to broaden it. Like it's cool to have the street nigga appearance, like while you still in the streets, But
You gotta complete the look, but I just don't think you don't have to necessarily go live it though. Like I think people get it confused when you gotta go. They think you still gotta go live it, and it's like, bro, you don't gotta do that no more. Like Doug is a good example. Doug a real street nigga, but he got like mainstream level.
I don't even understand how he got where he got, bro. Because Doug was never really that tight to me.
Just got signed to the right people.
I'm gonna
That
tell you,
nigga just decent.
Hell of a told Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti asked Hell of a who he should put money behind. Hell of a told him 4-2 Doug.
Okay.
And that's how that happened. I found that out like not so long ago. So I didn't understand it either because I didn't initially like Doug. I'm not gonna front. Like I didn't really like Doug at first. And then I kind of started getting it as he started.
Man, I was fucking with it when I first heard him.
For real?
Yeah. Because he was like the type of violin that I like when I like to listen to like Detroit rap.
It's not.
It was a certain type of like bite in it that I like.
It was his
I get
sound. I think it was his voice.
That's why
'Cause
Band
it's-
Gang used to get me.
It's like it's kind of
That's
like
what
how I
Dex
feel
used to
about
give me.
Boosie. Like Boosie gangster, but his voice just it just scratches my ears, and I think it was Doug's voice.
What bothered you?
Yeah, I think it was his voice. Like, bro, your voice light as hell, but it's
I
like,
didn't mind.
I tell you,
but it kind of grew on me though. It kind of grew on me though.
he
So
made
now
that
I get
whistle iconic.
it. Yeah, that too. I get it.
I like the whistle a lot.
He made that bitch iconic.
I like the whistle
I
a
get
lot.
it. So it made sense for him. I guess Yo Gotti made the right decision.
It remind me of Dex.
Yeah.
Gotti got some work, bro. Like for sure, shout out to Gotti. He got some work over there. I fuck with his team that he got.
I even like what's that nigga name? Not yet, Moneybag.
I'm gonna say Bag. Everybody know Bag got work.
Everybody know Bag. He under it. Nah, that's 1017.
What, Big Scar?
Yeah. I actually kind of like his music a little bit too, even though he had passed. But his music was cool. I just feel like a lot of these artists just don't be developed, and they just don't be
That is it.
having the right songs. And Doug was a case of him being. I feel like with him having Baby and Gotti, they developed him. And since they was already kind of like Gotti at the history, Baby hot right now, so he kind of showing him as he going. And like,
Perfect.
I get how that worked out. Like for Doug, I get it. The other Detroit rappers, I feel like maybe it's because they older and they kind of do their own thing, or they want to do it their way, and they might take a
These
little help.
niggas not young and turned.
Yeah, kind of, sort of like they not really just
Whoa.
young.
Doug old, though. Ain't he the nigga like 30?
Nah.
How old is Doug?
Doug like 25.
I could have sworn Doug was like
I don't
30.
think Doug that. I don't think Doug that. Old.
Grown-ass little man. I could have sworn,
He might be.
bro.
If anything, he might be like 27, 28. I don't think he that old.
I don't know, man.
But I don't know. I think a lot of these
I
artists.
just used to like the way Doug used to talk on them tracks, man.
He 28.
28.
He 28.
I give him that. That ain't bad.
I don't know.
When he get out, you know?
He out. He in the halfway house.
Oh, word.
out.
Yeah, he been out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's gonna go
He got
smooth.
out when
That's good news.
Baby dropped his album. He said the day before he did that press run, Doug got out. He was in the halfway house. So.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
That's That's turn for sure. But it's
All right,
anybody
man.
be right.
Before we get out of here, man, before we wrap, did y'all see BMF, man?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Charles, man.
Charles
Good brother
funny, man.
Charles, man. A good brother.
Charles is funny.
My good brother Charles.
What about Charles? What about brother Charles?
The fuck is wrong with my man, dog?
Nigga stressed out, dog.
That nigga went over. Spoiler alert. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
For
That
sure.
nigga went over there to talking about some. Hey, we gotta stop this. But she pulled them. She got naked.
She got naked.
She got naked, and that nigga got naked too immediately. He folded immediately.
Freaky ass man.
I'm like, damn, Charles, you just gonna cheat again?
That nigga said, yeah, you did it once. Nigga. One more ain't gonna make it no better.
That nigga say, fuck it. And he still ain't told her.
Hey, man.
And he played the classic, I ain't cheat on you move when they was at dinner.
That was sick. I ain't gonna lie.
That's classic.
That was sick. I'm like,
That's
ooh.
classic.
Ooh,
She
man.
talking about some you cheating with sister whatchamacallit.
It's like, no.
He like, no, I ain't cheating on you. With sister whatchamacallit.
Nigga Charles sick. Nigga sick man.
I seen that shit. I was like, oh, it ain't sick for putting that on TV. That happens.
Detroit nigga.
That happens.
Detroit nigga.
I've done that. I've done that in the past. I've done that. That's crazy.
Man.
That's sick as hell.
Nah, but
What
yeah, man.
I'm about to say, what about B Mickey, man? I hate B Mickey, dog. I hate that nigga now. I ain't gonna lie. I liked him so much at the beginning. I can't stand B Mickey no more.
Which one be Mickey?
The snitch.
The snitch. The one, I don't know if you seen the picture with the hat. He had the hat on.
He the skinny nigga?
Yeah, the skinny nigga. He had the earrings and shit.
Yeah, he was holding on the
But look
trap at
guilty?
first. He's like, he would look guilty.
He was holding shit down at first, but I
Yeah.
don't know. It got lost in translation. Like, that shit got real lost in translation when Kato came around. I ain't gonna lie.
Was he getting like all caught up in his feelings over Shorty too? Though?
Yeah, yeah,
That nigga had copped to pressure from the police.
yeah.
I don't really see how that's connected to that girl.
No, I'm saying like when I I haven't seen none of the seasons.
I feel like, but the police, the officer used that shit against him because he knew, because he was working with Kato and shit. So it's like, that shit is kind of connected. Like, he fell to the pressure behind it for sure, but that's kind of how that shit intertwined for real. Then when he found out she had his baby, he was like, damn. I'm like, it is what it is. Nah, though, you gonna work with the police? Like,
I thought he caught that nigga with a brick or some shit.
See, everybody got
that
it.
part, yeah. I thought it was with that gun because the dog died, though. He killed dog.
Yeah.
And then he was trying to get Meech, and he got him.
Caught him with his gun or a brick. He caught him guilty with some shit.
Yeah, that too.
That ain't
That's a
nothing to
part
do
of
with
it.
Kato.
I think all that shit intertwined.
That's that nigga being what he was being and the cop caught him. And then he carried the pressure.
Yeah, sloppy out here and shit. Nigga found the weak link.
The cop only even stopped working with Meech because of B. Mickey.
Yeah, nah.
Because he shot
that
old
is
boy
true.
in the head and Meech was just supposed to fuck him up.
Yeah, you right. You right. Yeah.
So that happened.
I remember that part.
Yeah, that did happen.
Hey man, look.
I
they
think
got
that
some
nigga,
wild
that
shit
nigga
going.
took the hat off and showed him. He like, it's a wire in here. He showed him it's a wire in there.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga Meech heart broke. I was like,
That's fucked up though.
I seen. I was like, damn, they acted that out good.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga acted different immediately, like he was supposed
You
to.
always got a choice. Like, I ain't had no choice, nigga. Nah, you had a choice, nigga. Like, shit.
Nigga said, "Fuck you, nigga."
No facts. I don't blame him.
Cause nah.
I like when they show. I like when they show you not folded on code.
Mhm.
I like when that's shown on TV. When you like stand on principle and it's shown on the character.
Mhm. That's why they got his ass at the end of it though. So we'll see next episode.
Ain't the next episode the last one?
Damn word. You know what that means?
Episode
Unless they
8.
doing it in sections.
Ain't that episode 8?
I think it probably is. Yeah.
So that mean I get to go in and just watch it all through.
Yeah.
'Cause I ain't miss. I ain't
See y'all
watched
next
none of them
week,
bitches.
man. We gonna come back with some more BMF. That Regalia Pop episode. We out. What's that?